Hello, alls. Welcome back to A Builder's Guide to Minecraft. This episode is all Voxel Sniper. You see here, I'm at the foothill of my greatest achievement at a build, which is the Mines of Moria. I've seen lots of pictures of this. A lot of people have tried to build this, and there are definitely people out there who've probably made it better than me, but I think mine still looks incredible. But there's still work to be done because it's massive. I'm currently at the entrance. Doesn't really look like it from the movie, but you can see the giant lake. By the time you get on and see this, probably you'll actually be able to see the animation of a door here. But that doesn't matter. I actually am creating a new entrance to it. I had one, and it was down there, but I decided to move it up a bit. And I need to make the cavern up here larger. I'm going to make sure my brightness is up all the way. Yep. I'm going to type /BB. B15, and I'm going to let it be just air blocks. I'm going to dig out a little bit. That's not what the main part of this is going to be, though. So I've dug out a little. I think I've already shown the ball brush before. I just don't think I've done it with air blocks. What I think I'm going to do now, however, I'm going to do /BE. This is the erode brush. Type that, and there's different subtools that go with the erode brush. There's B. The first one we're going to go with is BE Melt. Make the brush size a little bigger, /B20. Then, this might actually cause lag, so I'm going to turn down the render distance to get a little faster. Now, you hold this down, it'll sort of chip away at blocks. It will just keep shrinking it down. And that's how I'm going to expand the cave here. I'm going to keep eroding away, melting the blocks. Now you can see this area is huge, and any member that gets on here, no matter who you are, can come and get lost. I've made so many different rooms and so many different pathways. It would take forever to find your way to the other edge. But that's kind of the point. It makes it more fun. Now, if anything is looking a little too ugly for you, you can type /BE smooth. And might not work as intense as the World Edit Smooth brush, but it makes things a little more even. Now if you really want to make blocks fill themselves in and look a little more straight, you can type /BE fill. And that, in a case, it will push blocks together until they look perfectly even. I'm actually going to go outside for this one. I'm going to show you how it works a little more directly. I'm going to do /BB to make a sphere here. Now I could actually make this look like a square. B-E fill. See, this will keep building together. It won't like keep expanding. It evens out corners. They work together to straighten out, and they keep expanding and pushing together until you get a perfect edge. Now, I'm outside here and I don't want this to be here anymore, so you can type /U to undo stuff, like I showed in the last episode. But if you want to undo more than one command, you can do it instantly. I'm going to do /U 10. And there's eventually a limit where it doesn't remember how many commands, so be careful. I'm just going to use world edit to get rid of this sphere. I can fix this up later and make it look better, but that's not the point part of this episode. Then, on the other hand, what's basically the opposite of the melt brush is the lift brush, which I'm going to show you now. /B-E lift. Maybe I think this is too straight up and I want to make some foothills. I kind of want to expand the base of it a little more. So I type /B-E lift, and then you hold it down, it expands the area. And it'll keep building on whatever block it is. You see there's grass here. Grass blocks will keep coming up. And that keeps expanding things. So that's this episode. I kind of jumped through everything fast because these tools are not very incredibly difficult. They're a little bit more advanced than the ones I showed in, the beginner episodes. The last 2 episodes I realized are kind of slow, so I'm going to be trying to get through more commands in less time. I don't want to waste your time. Now, I'm going to once again advertise this server like I did on the previous episode, but there's no more tutorials, so if you want to just cut out, go ahead. But there is an interesting deal. This server, Craft Aegis, ever since the combat update, it's been kind of empty, I'm willing to admit. At least it is at the time I'm making this episode. Maybe you're viewing this like 3 years from now and it's pretty full. But that's not the point. The point is, this server is looking for players who have lots of good building skills, and we're granting a special rank called Master Builder. It's not a staff rank, but you have access to World Edit and Voxel Sniper. You can get on the server and prove that you have good building skills and that you wouldn't destroy the server. Then we would hire you as Master Builder. You're basically a glorified construction worker. If you have any proof of good builds, like you can take a picture of something you built in Minecraft, or maybe build something here on the server that can show your building skills, then you would probably have a pretty good chance of hiring you depending on how good it looks. So thank you for watching this episode of A Builder's Guide to Minecraft, and I will see you all next time.